Now, babies, today we're not just talking about movies, we're talking about who controls the picture. For a long time, our stories were told through somebody else's eyes. But these Black cinematographers picked up the camera and said, "No, let me show you the truth."
Action!
They showed our pain with dignity, our joy with beauty, and our culture with respect. These are the men and women who helped the world finally see us. This is my top 10 African American cinematographers. Number 10, Charles Mills. Now, babies, before Hollywood opened its doors, somebody had to push them open. Charles Mills was one of the first Black cinematographers working in major motion pictures back in the 1970s. He helped bring our stories to the screen at a time when we weren't even allowed behind the camera. His work showed dignity, love, and truth in Black families. Because of pioneers like Mr. Mills, today's filmmakers didn't have to start from scratch. He laid bricks so others could build dreams. Number 9, Tommy Maddox Upshaw. Tommy Maddox Upshaw helped bring cinematic beauty to our television screens. From Snowfall to Empire, he made sure Black stories looked rich, detailed, and powerful, not cheap or rushed. He showed the world that our lives deserve the same visual respect as big Hollywood films. When young people see those shows today, they're seeing Black excellence through his lens. Number 8, Sean Peters. Sean Peters has a creative eye that isn't afraid to be different. He worked on projects like Random Acts of Flyness, where Black imagination was allowed to be bold, artistic, and free. His work reminds us that our stories don't all have to look the same. Sometimes Black history is poetry, sometimes it's protest, and sometimes it's a dream. Number 7, Hans Charles. Hans Charles uses his camera like a truth-telling tool. In documentaries like 13th, he helped expose injustice, mass incarceration, and the systems that hurt our people. His work teaches us that cinematography isn't just about beauty, it's about honesty. When you watch his films, you're not just entertained, you're educated. Number 6, Kira Kelly. Kira Kelly is one of our powerful Black women behind the camera. She helped shape the look of Queen Sugar in 13th, showing Black life with softness, strength, and care. She made sure our women, our elders, and our children were seen with love, not stereotypes. She reminds young Black girls that yes, baby, you belong behind that camera too. Number 5, Malik Saeed. Malik Saeed brought style, confidence, and culture straight to the screen. Films like Belly didn't just tell a story, they created a whole visual movement in hip-hop cinema. He showed the world that Black style is powerful, artistic, and influential. Long before people called it culture, Malik was already filming it. Number 4, Arthur Jaffa. Arthur Jaffa doesn't just film images, he captures Black emotion. His work connects music, movement, pain, and joy into something that feels spiritual. He once said he wanted Black images to be as powerful as Black music, and baby, he did just that. His work teaches us that our feelings, our struggles, and our beauty all matter. Number 3, Autumn Durald Arkapaw. Autumn Durald Arkapaw is the talented cinematographer behind the movie Sinners, a powerful woman of Filipino and African-American Creole descent making history in a big way. She became the first woman to lens a Marvel film with Black Panther Wakanda Forever, bringing beauty and soul to every frame. And with Sinners, she went even further, becoming the first woman ever to win the Oscar for Best Cinematography, and the first woman of color to do it. Now that's legacy, baby, told through the lens of her camera. Number 2, Ernest R. Dickerson. Ernest Dickerson helped define what Black cinema looks like. Working with Spike Lee on films like Do the Right Thing and Malcolm X, he captured our neighborhoods, our anger, our love, and our pride. His camera made sure our stories were bold and unforgettable. He didn't just film history, he helped make it. And the number 1 African-American cinematographer is Bradford Young. Bradford Young changed the way the world sees us. With films like Selma and Arrival, he became the first Black cinematographer nominated for an Academy Award. He uses light and shadow to show humanity, not just faces. His work says our stories are worthy of patience, beauty, and depth. That's not just cinematography, that's legacy. And babies, remember this. Every time you watch a movie, somebody chose how you would see that story. These Black cinematographers made sure we were seen with truth and dignity. This is Hidden Black History, told by Miss G. And if you think Black History is just 1 month, come see me at MissGToldYou.com, because you can't get this everywhere, but you can get it here. Okay, baby, see you soon.